underway as Doran is rolling the green flag. Green flag here for the Pro Late Models here at the Charlotte Speedway as Tommy Gorman at number 26 all crossed up and oh boy, they're 3 wide, they're 4 wide. Look out, everybody pushing and shoving. 4 wide coming off of turn number 4 and pressing control on the number 7P got on the brake binders. Man, everybody all slicing and dicing early as we get about 2 out of 50. We do complete lap number 1 here for the Pro Late Models this afternoon. As you got the number 17 of Clayton Ellis to the inside. You got the number 1G. That's going to be Mr. Turner Knuckles. He will roll to the middle side of the speedway in turn number 2. Tommy Gorman at number 26. And the field starting to spread out here just a little bit as you got them all slipping inside. Now remember, these late models are not stock. 4 out of 50, and they're all on the bottom side of the speedway early. As it's all going to be the 17J of Clayton Ellis. He's going to be your new race leader as he's going to work to the middle side of the speedway. Turner Knuckles to the bottom shelf. You got Tommy Gorman at number 26, and the late models are all slicing and dicing. Oh no, Mason Atwood and Anthony Brown get together, and Anthony Brown's going to be the first car with a broken right front. We'll see what the 10B is going to do. Anthony Brown's going to go ahead and park his race car here this afternoon. He said, Peter, I had enough. No caution flag out of that, Dorman. He's going to pull it into the infield, and we appreciate it. As the field continues to slice their way through, as the Clayton Ellis number 17J still going to be your race leader. These Pro Late Models are slicing all over the bottom side of the speedway early. It's a little bit of a different race here for the pros. They're down on the bottom shelf. You got Mason Atwood, David Ellis making some contact. The 11 of Kinder Tosh, who pulled his car early in heat race action as he went to the tip of the field. Doing a really good job in the back of the field. We completed 8 out of 50 here this afternoon. As here comes Justin Byron at number 19. He's going to get a little racy with that slide job as Tommy Gorman at number 26 ride had to get on the binders, and now Byron's going to push way tight in turns 1 and 2. Byron at 19 to the top shelf. Tommy Gorman to the inside. Battle for that second and third spot. We got some sliders being thrown here for the quote-unquote 5th spot. Turner Knuckles got a lot of right side quarter panel damage. That might be affecting that race car, especially here with the Charlotte Speedway. 10 out of 50. Tommy Gorman going to get to the bottom side. Justin Byron's going to work to the outside. Show the right rear quarter panel as we get about 11 out of 50 here for the pros. Now, from my understanding, these Pro Late Models, their only tires work for about 30 laps. As Clayton Ellis at number 17J will lead the way. Tonight, they'll be running for 50 laps here at Charlotte. 12 out of 50, we're still green flag here this afternoon as Dorian Pre threw a yellow flag as the 11T of Kinder Tosh had a big run off of turn number 2 as the slick is starting to form. Racetrack starting to widen out here a little bit. They're all about 3 wide coming off of turn number 4. 13 out of 50 for the Pro Late Models here this afternoon. They'll have 5 events here tonight. Things starting to get a little slicey. Still got some guys on the bottom side. They got guys rolling the top shelf here early. At about 14 out of 50, we're still green flag here in Charlotte. Tommy Gorman in the 19. That's going to be Justin Byron. They continue to battle for that second and third spot. Clayton Ellis in the 17 is still your race leader with 15 out of 50. As it's going to be the 26 of Gorman back to the inside of Justin Byron. Not going to be able to get the power down. He'll fall back to that third spot. Pressing control in that number 7P. He'll be for the 4th spot. 15 out of 50. Clayton Ellis still leads away in that number 17J. Pretty good racing so far. Miss Jared Wharton, the 11. He got David Ellis and Kinder Tosh at number 11T. As Tosh able to run down to the backstretch. David Ellis at number 13. That's Clayton's brother who's leading this race right now. As Ellis going to be able to get a run on the inside. It'll be the 11 of Jared Wharton. As Wharton, here comes the 11T of Kinder Tosh, making 3 wide coming off of turn number 4. It's going to be David Ellis. He'll be in that number 13. The 11, that's going to be Jared Wharton to the outside. 18 out of 50 here for the Pro Late Models here at Charlotte. So far, 18 out of 50 in the battle for the race lead is starting to get a little bit smaller. As it's Justin Byron, he's got that gap to about a half a second. You'll have the number 26 of Tommy Gorman. He'll be trying to work to the inside. The 7P, that'll be pressing control. He's starting to close in. As looking at the lap times, Clayton Ellis with a 14.940. Tommy Gorman way sideways in that trackside dynamics, number 26, but also got a little bit of right side quarter panel damage that might be slowing him down just a little bit. As is still Clayton Ellis with 30 more to go. Going to be this time around as Ellis still leads the way. So far, we're 21 out of 50 here for the Pro Late Models here tonight at Charlotte Speedway. As the number 17 J, Clayton Ellis, continues to lead the way. It'll be the 19 Justin Byram to the bottom side with Tommy Gorman in the third spot and number 26 machine. The 7P present control. Meanwhile, Kinder Tosh in that purple and white number 11T. He'll be in the sixth spot. That'll go to the number 11. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We appreciate you. It's Jared Wharton at red and white number 11. As Kinder Tosh going to take a look to the inside slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. Give the fifth spot to Kinder Tosh coming off of 4. So Kinder Tosh moves into that fifth spot as the battle for the race lead is still about a half a second as Turner Knuckles in the 1G will pull his race car in. We got 11 cars left on the speedway. Anthony Brown, Mason Atwood pulled his race car in, and Turner Knuckles in the 1G. As we're going to see cross flags from Dorman as Dorian's out there throwing the cross flags this time around. I love that we have a flagman out there here tonight. Yes, it's all Pro Late Models here tonight, GIB. 25 to go, they say, for the Pro Late Models as you got a battle for the race lead. As the number 19, Dorian, thank you for the heart meet. Appreciate ya. As it's going to be Clayton Ellis at the top shelf with that number 17J. You got Justin Byron at number 19. We got some lap down traffic might come into play in this as you got the number 30 machine. Rodney Norman joins us here for the first time in that number 30 machine as he has the fight for the last car on the lap down as Corey Hightower now pulls his race car in as we continue. So far, the 30 car has been given the blue flag by Dorian out there just joining us here for the first time. He's being our flagman here tonight. I love it. Got about 10 cars left on the speedway. Out of the 14 we have started. Corey Hightower, Turner Knuckles decided to pull their race cars in. And this battle for the race lead is starting to get even a little bit closer. Clayton Ellis of the 17J will lead the way as it's going to be that number 19 of Justin Byron. We've got about 21 more to go. Lap down traffic of Rodney Norman right down to the back stretch at number 30. Still not a factor just yet. I'll teach you that real quick there, Mr. Monkey. 20 to go for the Pro Late Models at the number 17 machine on Mr. Clayton Ellis. He'll go to the top shelf. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 19 of Justin Byram. Still unable to close on that number 17 J as we get about a 0.8 of a gap with 20 to go here at Charlotte Speedway for the Pro Late Models. Kinder Tosh after the number 11T. That's going to be in that 4th spot. Present control in that number 7P. Actually fed the 11T of Kinder Tosh. Bit of a right front as he's starting to close in on that number 26 machine. That's going to be Tommy Gorman. Gorman right to the top shelf in turn 1 and 2. It'll be the 11T of Kinder Tosh to the inside. Battle for the 3rd spot. As it's all going to be that number 26 machine. He'll go to the top shelf. The 11T of Tommy Gorman. No, the Kinder Tosh number 11T. He'll get to the inside of Gorman after starting dead last in this one. As the 11T of Kinder Tosh to the inside, Gorman to the top shelf. They'll go battle door to door off of 3 and 4. It's the 11 of Tosh slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. Kinder Tosh, give him that 4th spot with 16 more to go. 16 to go, and Clayton Ellis starting to pull away from Justin Byram as here comes the 7P of present control. He'll get to the inside slide job. Nope, he's going to hit the brake pedal. Tommy Gorman going to get into the wall, and Preston Control will move into the 4th spot. I believe the tires have gone away on some of these Pro Late Model drivers with 15 more to go. Clayton Ellis has passed the number 30 of lap down traffic. Justin Byram, I believe he might have burned his tires off as well, but Clayton Ellis just ran a 15.309. So we'll see what's going to happen as the number 7 of Landon Hill will be given a blue flag by Dorian, the flagman here tonight. 17J continues to lead the way. We still have no yellow flags. Tommy Gorman just pulled his number 26 right in, and we're going to have our first yellow flag. Yellow flag on the speedway for Chris Wharton at number 5. He will draw the first yellow flag here tonight. Caution flag wave for the number 5 of Chris Wharton as, oh man, oh that's why. That's why Tommy got into the wall and everything. Oh, come on, let's see who got stuffed. This is what happened. Present control in front of Tommy Gorman. I mean, he's pretty much in front of him down the front stretch. Oh, Preston goes in high. They make some contact. And shabang. Car high, Preston control. Not clear going into the corner, but Tommy was right there at the edge of the seat, but you were definitely not clear of that going into the corner. So present control and company as we have our first yellow flag out of 41 laps here tonight. Oh my. So there ain't too many cars left as we're going to Lanier Speedway. Kenneth Stretch, thank you for the latest follow as our pro late models are back getting ready to roll. Double file going to be one to green this time by. Double file going to be one to green this time by. So we got them rolled up. We're ready to go. Single file restart as the pro late models are back underway. 12 out of 50 here tonight as the pro late models race out of the backstretch. How about Kinder Tosh in 11T? Slide job, maybe in the middle of 3 and 4. The 17 of Clayton Ellis on the outside as we've got 11 to go. As Dorian's ready to go, he's going to get his 2 hands out in the air. He's going to get the 10 to go. Going to be this time by for the race lead of Clayton Ellis. As the 17, that's going to be old Mr. Clayton Ellis on the outside. You got the 11 T, that's going to be Kinder Tosh. That's Justin Byron at number 19. He's got a whole lot of Landon Hill. Here come the 11 T of Tosh on the inside. We got 9 to go. 9 more to go as Kinder Tosh and number 11 T. He'll get to the inside. The number 17 J is going to be Clayton Ellis on the outside shelf. They'll go door to door through the middle of turn 3 and 4. We got about 8 to go. Pretty good race here for the pro late models. Now the top side is coming in as the 11T of Tosh all over the back of Kinder Tosh. Tosh all over the back bumper of Clayton Ellis. Ellis to the outside of number 17 as Landon Hill and that number 7 will be your new third place runner. Getting around Justin Byron at number 19. This battle for the race lead is starting to get really good. Kinder Tosh continues to try to roll that slider line. McDonald race 99. It looks good tonight as it's Clayton Ellis at number 17. He's got about 6 to go. 6 to go for the 17 of Clayton Ellis as the 11T of Kinder Tosh back to the inside. High 5 in the air this time by Dorian. 5 to go. As Ellis got into the wall there, and he got it pretty hard, but he got 4 to go, but he's able to hang on. As Kinder Tosh going to be in that second spot. He'll roll through the middle with 3 and 4. Be the number 7 of Landon Hill. You'll have the number 19 of Justin Byron with the 5 of Chris Wharton. Wharton in the 5, going to get to the inside. Good battle for the 4th and 5th spot here for the night's pro late models. Byron going to go down to the backstretch. It's going to be the number 5 machine of Chris Wharton. They'll go door to door through the middle with turn 3 and 4. As we got 3 to go this time by. 3 to go as Chris Wharton and Justin Byron will go down to the backstretch. You got 2 on the air this time by for the race leader of Clayton Ellis. As Clayton Ellis, he's going to go to the top shelf for the final time. Ran a 14.428. Kinder Tosh ran a 15.260. As Clayton Ellis will see the white flag in the air this time by. Ellis back to the outside. Tosh right there. He's not going to be able to get anywhere close to him. As the 17 of Clayton Ellis for the final time here for the pro late models this afternoon. Clayton Ellis will get it done. Kinder Tosh will go to Landon Hill. The 5 of Chris Wharton. It'll go to David Ellis over Justin Byram. You'll have the number 11 of Jared Wharton. Rodney Norman finishes in the 8th spot. It'll be Control and Gorman. Hightower, Knuckles, Atwood, and Anthony Brown will be your finishing